That's easy. Oh, I gotta turn that down as well.
I'm somewhat ambivalent on our set this time. Gun's good, roller's fine. Watch machine is, and a scope sniper is not ideal.
Scopey. And on this map,
Now the map's fine.
up. No.
Yes.
Wires. Okay, there we go. So it's warm today. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll probably be like the high pressure front rolling in after the cold pressure front, but all the snow.
No, it's supposed to be winter. It's reasonable for it to be, you know, 20 degrees every day. So weird going from like, you know, the coldest weather ever to fucking I'm out there with my car window rolled down.
This sounds like you got like a weird mix of storms and shit.
Yeah, it's
Did you just
snow.
bump that person off into the... On my screen it looks like you just bumped our sniper into the water.
I don't think so. I didn't even pick up an egg. I tried multiple times.
You run through it on my screen and then you didn't pick it up and I properly?
Yeah, probably.
Unashamedly?
Oh,
I don't know.
Alright, let's watch him do it. Wait, hold on. Move. Stop.
I found it.
I didn't even see the second grenade. Good draw distance, Nintendo.
There's
another one. Is that where's that person? Dead? Dead.
Yep. This is the worst weapon for dealing with these fucking things. You can only take out one part with one hit. Why do we not have enough eggs?
That's a great question. Let's get these eggs in.
Probably because all the bosses with eggs were on the other side.
Why can't I pick up eggs? Jesus.
You're not do that. Are you lagging a bit or something?
I don't know. I hope not. I can't imagine why or how. Or all that jazz.
Robin Roller, you.
And imagine if this, Oh wait, no.
Oh, that's water. Fuck.
Wow.
That's not always
I'm
water.
not even saving you. Straight up.
Well, someone needs to. Like, any of you, please?
Oh, God.
It's a bit too fast for its own good.
Why aim at me? Why does it aim at me every time? It's like there are 4 of us, but there's a 50% chance it aims at me. That's hardly fair. That's not gonna go in.
Sick. Ah, shit.
Honestly, if you aim it in the middle, it should kill both of them. If you aim it, in the middle and there's only one basket and it balances, it should just kill it immediately, and then prevent spawns of any others, because they don't want to, you know, they're afraid of that sheer skill. Good. Moss too. Even better.
Fuck's sake.
No one kill that flying fucker, or is that a new one?
It's probably a new one, honestly.
Oh, good. Moss again. Nope. This is pointless. This is pointless. Come over here, ink these walls. As per usual.
Splatters go.
There's nothing to fucking do.
And you just like clean up the base a wee bit, just the wee patches of green.
Oh jeez, I did a hiccup and it sounded like a fucking bomb. What the? Oh no!
What is happening? That fucking taxi just hit me at the last possible second, of course it did.
Okay, the washing machine got it. Fastest non-intrusive way to get the fuck over here. I should try this thing.
Washing machine?
Yeah.
You want?
It's like a blaster, but better.
Chris's weapon test.
Oh.
Please assist.
I was on one of the little propeller platforms for 2 mall cycles. Wow. Okay. You're fired. Oh! God. Oh God, another one! The jumping metal really isn't doing anything. You guys get still. Why does it sound like yeah? I was gonna say, why does it sound
Fire
like
the snipers.
why does it sound like ours is using theirs? And they were, because it was wave 3, which I didn't even notice. Well, speaking of you're fired. You're fired?
Yeah. Yeah, well, not yet. It may happen this week, it may happen in 2 weeks' time, but if it happens this week, it's because I had 3 incidents of... I was sick once in October, so that's counted as an absence. So 1 day. And then I couldn't get in to work on time, I was 20 minutes late because there was no taxis and the buses decided not to do their jobs, as they frequently do. Because it was like, 7 o'clock in the morning, so all the taxis are eaten up by the school rush, because it's fuck kids, frankly. And this 3rd time, my phone decided the best thing it could possibly do is just reset itself in the middle of the night, and then not have the alarm active. Because it needs to have its passcode put in again to turn on most of its features when it's restarted.
Well,
So, that's the glory of an iPhone 5 for you.
clearly you're an unreliable employee.
And if they decide to end my probation, as they call it, that's because I'm a new hire, so we're in probation for the first 3 months. And if your probation is closed while you're still in probation, you just that's just fired, basically. It's a fancy way of saying you got fired.
Way Donald Trump meme. Oh, there goes the rain.
And if they don't do that, which to be honest they might not, because when I spoke to one of the managers today, because he had the file report thing about why I was late, he was like, usually probation cancellations depend on stats, and then he just said to me, and your stats are pretty good. So, potentially a good sign?
Whoa. Gamer stats. Keep it coming.
But, even if I'm not fired this week for the incidents, I will... the contract is being massively downsized in the first week of January. We don't know how many people they'll have left, but basically there's 289, and most of those are going to get sacked.
289.
289. Only 280.
Fuck! Please. Okay, good. Someone got it.
Well, we killed it, but we got the eggs back. Yeah, and after the first week of January, like they're reducing that. They've done this several times where like they massively increase it to for like product launches and the Christmas rush and all that, and then they just downsize it in January. So I think like the manager told me like before they used to have like they'd have like around 250, 280 sorts, and then we reduced it to 70. There's always going to be at least 17 permanent staff, and then everyone else is 10. So I will probably be fired in January because we don't need that many people.
Yo. Well, were you ever late for school?
Again, dependent entirely on the bus. Like my life when it comes to being late or not is dependent entirely on just two stuff. On Translate doing their fucking jobs, which they frequently don't do, and then complain they don't get funded enough while not doing their jobs which they have adequate funding. So welcome.
Tisk tisk. Oh, they have 2 eggs though. How about that? I can't believe we actually killed that thing. Straight up.
Ooh, look at eggs here.
Oh, well, we still got some. See, you should focus on the ones down here.
I am, though?
Were you?
Beside you?
Yeah, but were you over there trying to get another egg in that was at the basket? That the other people didn't know
It took
about,
all of
but were
2 seconds. I
2
stood
seconds.
beside
That's
you,
all it
picked up the egg.
takes. You get
Oh, you
extra
can do
egg by
seconds.
now.
But yeah, so that's that. I will probably be unemployed again for an indeterminate amount of time. I don't know.
Well, you know what that means. More time for Xenoblade 2.
More time to build my career as a streamer.
What? I'm so mad. Fucking did it again.
Is the bombs
It
again?
bounced off one backboard into the other, and then it bounced off that backboard into where the other would have been again, even though I changed it. It's so dumb. Children. You know, I don't care. You take the eggs. You take the eggs. It was chasing me. You take the eggs. I don't give a shit. I do. Why don't you go find some other easy eggs to get? Wait by the basket until someone does all your work for you.
Fuck. I mean, that's ridiculous. It stalled the bomb's explosion until it fell out again.
Ah, I only got one. You gotta be kidding me. That's how you were the singer, is it?
No.
I was gonna say, you ignorant buffoon.
Of course, there's like 10 tiny things attacking me. Fucking I guess.
I'm not gonna make it. I should have used the teleport. Oh. You'll never find me here. What was the point of this? A blast shield?
I guess. What else? In other news, I watched The Last Jedi.
Take your spoilers, please.
I am actually writing a blog post about the spoilers because I have things to say about that movie.
Does it have Yoda in it?
I mean, that would be a spoiler, wouldn't it?
Does it have Darth Vader in it?
That would also be a
Does it
spoiler.
have Luke Skywalker in it?
Yes.
Does it have Obi-Wan Kenobi in it?
No.
Well, 1 out of 4. I don't care. Those are the only notable Star Wars characters. Is Jar Jar in it?
Jesus, no.
Does he count as a notable Star Wars character?
I wouldn't say notable. There's nothing he does is notable ever.
But he is talked about a lot.
Not in good ways.
He might be the most talked about Star Wars character of all time.
No, that's the Darth Vader.
It's gotta be Darth Vader. Because Darth Vader's a meme. Unless, does quoting Darth Vader and saying Luke count as mentioning or talking about Luke?
Yeah, man.
Because as we know, that's also a meme.
But it is as Vader, so.
Like, I hate
Oh, Vader gets directly referenced in Yokai Watch, so there you go. That is the level of his popularity.
It's no mystery on this series that I'm playing Danganronpa 3. And a lot of that game, like, I'd say at least like 50% of the dialogue in that game is like, well, I'd say, you know, it's references, it feels like. And then 90...
that's because it's an...
I was gonna say 90% of it is, that sounds like a reference, but I don't get it, and I don't know if it's actually a reference. And then the other 10% is, I know that reference.
Yeah, that's because it's an NASA localization, which means it's kind of balls.
There's one very obvious reference that isn't just a translation thing that I'm very happy about. Also, aren't they called Nisa? Nisa America?
I mean, I don't call them that, and I've never heard anyone else call them that either.
That's what I'm calling them. Wow, okay. Like, I waited for a slow ass to waddle all the way up there.
This is probably Murder City.
Nighttime, but no cannons.
Yep, yeah, it's Murder City.
Job demons. Oh god, I respawned down here. Never gonna worry about it. Please God, why? Why?
What weapon do you have?
Sniper.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Sort of thing of like, I want to put eggs in, but I have the gun, so I should really just be on constant crowd control. I would be a CCD to get out of my fucking face, but he just decided nah.
He has a CCV. Oh good.
The name of this person.
Oh, I thought you said I would be a CCV.
No, I said if he could get out of my fucking face, I would be able to do things. I have inkjet. I may fucking need it.
Well, it's wave 2, so why not? I have the quota at least.
Nope, got killed instantly. Because it takes a good 2 seconds to get back up before you can. Almost the end. And that's why I'm just not going to use it.
What the hell? Oh my god, they come from there too.
So use it and then immediately get killed before you can take it off the ground. 10 out of 10.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, good. The sideways one. Did I go in? Of course not.
I have no idea.
What? So no one killed that Moz? Are you kidding me?
You killed it nice, that was.
Sheesh, I didn't even kill the flying fucker by the time I noticed it was up there. Mare. Double mare. Triple mare.
Well, I'm dead, aren't I? Because all the bosses said, now is the time to converge exactly onto the roller.
Get away from me. Oh my god. What are you doing down here? Ah!
Not my life. Sniper man. What the hell was that? I just got physicsed off the top of these things. Like, I dropped down, I was like, okay, I'll attack and hit the ground. I just got bounced up and into the water.
Finest mode. What was that person doing down there? I would have escaped if they weren't there.
I don't know. The Last Jedi is pretty good.
But who is it?
It's a spoiler.
Why the fuck would you title your movie The Spoiler? Doesn't even make any sense.
Lots of movies do that though. Like the subtitle refers to something in the movie that is a spoiler.
They should name it Who is the Last Jedi? Question mark.
It's the same thing.
I think that I like that more direct approach.
It's the same thing though.
Wasted opportunity. Also, just name it. Just use the name of The Last Jedi instead of, you know, The Last Jedi.
That would be honestly a pretty weird subtitle.
Not subtitle, the fucking title. Not even Star Wars, just the person's name. Actually, there's that other person. It's named like something stupid like Kylo Ren or something. Is that it? Oh!
That's his name
Is that part 2 Luke Skywalker?
No. That's part 2 Darth Vader.
Oh. Is that a spoiler?
That's also not his real no.
I,
It's pretty explicit. Like he has like a mask, he wears all black armor, and he has like a red lightsaber, and he's a Sith. Like he's just like I'm, you know, the new Darth Vader.
Kylo Ren sounds like a real name in that series.
It actually isn't. The thing.
Like Darth Vader doesn't sound like a real name. That sounds like a title. Kylo Ren sounds like a name. Oh my.
No, it's the same sort of name. Like it's something like Sith basically like get handed titles that are basically made up. Usually by like their master. So that's his one. Hello, Luigi. That is my face. You're just please good. Just put your tail right across my eyes. Thank you. You fucking. Like that was deliberate sabotage. I want you to know that, but I can't.
It's fine because my brother came in.
Oh, okay, alright. Oh, I was beginning to go like, oh no, the silence is happening.
Wow, who ain't this place?
Hello, Luigi. You're in that mood where if I scratch you too much, I go up and sit and have a wee huff. Alright, fine. You're the one who came away. Fucking cats, man.
Yeah, stupid animals. At least your cat doesn't try to eat mud.
I'm pretty sure if we gave him the chance, he might.
2 puppies I had kept eating mud. I'm like,
dogs just sound
God,
like they like to kill themselves at all times.
I hate animals. It doesn't make any sense.
I feel like at least there's a general logic with cats. You know, even if that logic is, I'm just gonna step all over you because you're like currently at an obstacle to me, and your own comfort doesn't really matter. So I don't care.
Eating this, but whatever. Oh my god, are you kidding? Well, that flying fucker is going home free now.
Wow, that was bullshit shot. That was.
Good, there are two of them.
Oh, there's one fewer now.
Fuck, I hate this. Why was he even facing over there? It's like I'm right over here. Oh, there's another one. So we have Stingray.
I have Stingray, but it's only 7 seconds in this video, so not using it. Desperately needed next week. Yeah, good movie. It defied my expectations for it, which was I expected it to be the same as the previous movie, or one of the previous movies, because that's what's safe in themselves.
I mean, given it came out 1 week after the last movie.
Yeah, basically, you know, it's from Disney and they have that whole cinematic universe thing they love now, because gotta make everything like that. So that makes a lot of money for one company in particular, so everyone else wants to clearly do it, because that's exactly what everyone wants and nothing else. I believe it's a sensible culture with good business practices that make sense logically.
Well, when you think about it, isn't there like, you know, the Final Fantasy connected universe? That kind of...
Actually, no, because each one is completely different. Like, all they have the same is like the title and like some aesthetic elements, and that's
oh
it.
my god. The Nintendo connected universe?
Same thing.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's like just a crossover. It's not like a... Like, this is like a thing where they're all in the same world. They're not all in the same world.
Well, you know, cameos and thing. You know, you never know. Where? You fuck off! Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. At least it spawned me over here, because I was on it as it was going back, and I guess it didn't know what to do. Where is it? It didn't target me, so I don't know. It's over there. What the fuck? That must be a new one.
Please, just climb a wall, or don't, whatever's cool. Yeah, the Last Jedi managed to avoid that whole we're just gonna do the same movie over and over again thing that the Marvel movies are doing and Disney tends to do. Although audiences are like very split on it, a lot of people going like I hate this, and I know why people are saying that. I thoroughly disagree with it.
Is it
but
because
that makes me sad.
Kylo Ren wasn't his real name?
No, that wasn't the previous.
He gets a generic name like Luke.
He actually does.
Wow. Is he from Earth?
Although he has that in the previous movie as well.
Is he from Earth? Is he like human?
I'm pretty sure there isn't. He's human, but there's no Earth.
You think like they would have more diverse names or something?
I mean, it's kind of like there's a point to it. No way.
Ferris looking on babynames.com.
It's funny because one of his parents, like both his parents, don't really have very common names. One has a name that was made up, and one has a name that's sort of yeah.
I'm surprised he has parents.
He had to come from somewhere.
I don't know, usually villains are like cloned in labs or something.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking funny if we ever watch the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, because Jar Jar's gonna be in it. I keep telling you this, and you keep telling me no.
No.
What? That was not a miss! Oh, whatever.
You stopped him from touching you at all. I'm my best washing machine.
Face. Face in my face. Then one person literally jumped in front of me, messed up the shot. Okay, that was my fault, but like, Some of these.
Luigi, what's up?
I can, you know, I can hit torpedoes. How about that?
And that is a valuable skill. It does look kind of funny. You can hit the moving target, but not the big giant
Well, I
target.
don't hit it while it's moving. But you know, it also doesn't have a bullshit cup under it that blocks all shots,
that's
even though
fair,
it didn't
actually,
hit it at all. Fucking Nintendo. How do you scope? How do you do the scope sniper? I don't get it.
I mean, I don't, because I use non-scope saber.
I mean, it's different than even TF2. I could respect that at least, even though I still suck at it.
Yeah, because you manually set the scope whenever you want.
Yeah, you don't wait for it, and then use gyro controls because you have a mouse.
Who died? This guy.
Oh, what a fucking idiot who would do that. Up!
Oh, good.
Why would you hit it and then not go over?
Am I angry about this? Come on, open your mouth. Of course. I got one part of it. Well, that's not a good sign.
Wow.
The other thing? Fuck it then. I mean, I died because fuck me, I guess. Why would you ever using jet ever? We're both dead over here. Nice shot.
You use that. That's all you get.
God, I've been abandoned to kill this thing on myself. It's alright. I hate the physics on these bombs.
Are you still over there?
Yes?
Hey, did you kill the snipers?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Job done. Am I free to take leave from home, Captain?
3 isn't enough? Are you kidding me?
This gun is still really solid.
Fuck you! You think there's still an egg in there? 'Cause I didn't get it.
There's just something really satisfying with the guns that fire it really fast.
You know what? I was thinking about it. This mode should fucking have ink turf points. I feel like I go uncredited a lot of the time. Playing
You
support.
don't aim for the points.
Support doesn't exist in this fucking game.
Oh, well, speaking of support.
Kill me, 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 kill me. Oh, where can I die that no one will notice? Oh.
I just see you speeding off into the back.
Oh, how could I not notice? God damn it, that's why this map is fucking terrible. This is the second time it's happened.
Would you like a second one?
No!
Oh, it's just you and me. Ooh, I can't pronounce your name.
As long as one of them's out of the cannons. That's why this map is terrible. I said it before and I'll say it again.
I could use some
I
assistance.
cannot believe someone actually came back and got me. Like you figure, oh, why is he dead all the way back there? It must be intentional. No.
Well, that doesn't mean they won't come get you. Fuck it hell. Come on, you.
This could be the only time we get cannons this entire stream. Can't believe that works. Wait, never mind. Yes, I can. Fuck, that's not gonna work though. That was the final wave, huh?
Yep.
There we go. You like the guy that keeps scraping at the end or that the edges of yogurt cups get every last bit of yogurt?
I mean, I am that guy.
Okay, I could have figured. Are you also the guy that drinks the melted ice after the movie?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How cool this thing.
Oh yeah, today I bought a PS4 Pro.
Wow. Did you
see.
not get the router first?
I mean, no, because like I don't know, because like I had that IP explanation, and, like that makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, it's kind of like it feels weirdly specific. It's like it might just be a thing of like the PS4's like network adapters too shit to deal with this router, which is also kind of bad. Well, it's 2.4 gigahertz band is pretty shit. It's 5 gigahertz one's alright.
You know what console doesn't usually have that problem?
What?
The Nintendo Switch.
It's because it has a actually surprisingly decent network.
Wrong. That's like the... No. Yeah, that has to be
What?
bait. You set me up with bait and I fell for it. I'm mad.
You know, it genuinely does though. For instance, it can support 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi in the standard PS4 can.
Like if I would go and show you how terrible the ups and downs are compared to my usual internet, but it would show the stream my IP address. So, you know.
I mean, I'm not saying it's like perfect or anything. I'm saying it's better than the standard PS4, which is true. It is.
It takes what my computer can do, and then
your computer is an entirely different
divides
beast
it by
network
10.
Card.
10.
I'm like,
how do people?
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure your network card cost the price of a game, though, didn't it?
What?
Because you have like this, you're like the average good network card costs the price of a full fucking game. You know, like a fifth or sixth of a console by itself.
I mean, I don't know. Do you think I was paying attention to the parts? And by that I
No,
mean,
because you had me and your friend.
Do you think I know what any of the parts do or remember any of the names other than Western Digital?
Yeah, no, like network cards in PCs, especially ones that we would have picked out for you and ones you would have bought, are like just so far more powerful than anything a console is going to have.
Also, Western Digital is the only hard drive that goes on sale.
Yeah, it's because it's shit and no one buys it.
Like, do you think there would be like any other sales? Any other? Even just once a year, a sale around Christmas or something? No, never.
It's funny because there actually is like sales going on at one of the computer parts retailers I know. And it's like, I get paid this week. Like I could get external hard drive, or get like a regular hard drive, put it in an external bay and get a kit.
You could get a network card and mod your PlayStation 4 console because apparently it needs it.
I mean, I have the Pro now. Although I can't play it right now because the moment I brought it in, my mom was like, "Well, like I partially paid for this, and you have like nothing to sit there on the chair on Christmas Day whenever you wake up." So I'm taking that and keeping it until Christmas Day.
So what's the network card on your Terrace machine?
On my what?
Your Terrace machine.
What's that?
The way it looks reminds me of terraces.
Oh. I mean, I don't know exactly specifically, I just know that it supports 5 GHz Wi-Fi, and that's what I fucking need to do.
I thought you were the computer guy. You should know everything.
Except, games manufacturers unless it's the processor, usually don't reveal what the parts are in their machines.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Even then, they obfuscate the machine. They obfuscate the parts.
Why would they do that?
Because they don't want people knowing. Because especially in like now, where like PC hardware is a big thing, and a lot of the components in the consoles aren't like special made in like hardware anymore, like fully customized. They're all just like customizations of stuff that's already on the market or being sold. For instance, like the Nintendo Switch's innards are just a like NVIDIA Tegra X1 chip.
That's it. That's all it has inside of it.
Basically. And the PS4 and like standard PS4 and Xbox One are like both based on the same AMD Jaguar chipset and APU.
AMD is gross.
AMD's pretty fucking good. They're cheap and they have like enough power for it. It's a lot better than Intel, because Intel's like, yeah, it's strong, but it will cost you like pretty much one of your limbs.
Worth. Yeah, what you pay for.
I don't think you do, honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't actually know, but
it's funny because like way back when my old rig and David's current rigs were like pretty good for like they could run all games and like very high and all that back when they were new and all that. Like just the amount of things my all AMD rig could run compared to his Intel versus NVIDIA rig was fucking funny. Like he actually couldn't get Sleeping Dogs to run at all. I had it in like full settings, like 1080p, like all settings max. Like fuck yeah.
Like I completely forgot that game existed.
Sleeping Dogs is a fucking great game.
I guess I
it's a shame, like,
slept on it.
It's a shame that, you know.
Isn't that the game with the memes in it?
Support. I don't know what you mean by that.
Like the meme billboards?
No, that's Watch Dogs.
Ah, well, you know. Probably should have named your game something else.
Sleeping Dogs came first by several years.
Wow,
and a whole console generation.
That's their problem. What's that one on the handheld console with the 2 screens?
What?
Is it oh, Nintendogs. All these games just have the same name. But at least Nintendogs has something to do with actual dogs.
And Sleeping Dogs has to do with the phrase. I get what Watch Dogs technically has to do with the like term watchdog.
But are there any watchdogs in it?
No.
No. Exactly.
That's exactly the point I was going to get to. But no, it doesn't have any.
Are there any dogs that are asleep in Sleeping Dogs?
Metaphorically, yes.
But what do you mean metaphorically?
That's what the whole point of it is. It's a metaphor. Let sleeping dogs lie.
But are there any sleeping dogs?
Yeah, again.
Can I see a pupper snoozing?
Don't use that.
Small pupper.
Stop. Like actually stop.
Cute verb.
You are embarrassing yourself and by extension me. Stop.
I'm trying so hard.
Don't. It's not worth.
Oh, I guess someone else already killed it. Hey, help me kill the sniper while you're at it.
I can't.
No. You know what they say, if you want it done right, do it by yourself. Okay, Gavin, but if you had to take one term over the other, would you take doggo or dogger?
I'd rather just cut it my own throat.
I was gonna say, please tell me you have enough for a grenade. Oh, I have enough eggs at least. grenade went to space. You wanna go to space? Help me find the emeralds.
Yeah, I'll be testing that out on Christmas. That'll be fun. Wanted to find out it still doesn't work, and then I will have extreme words in my ISP.
Pause. You should have extreme words with Sony. Help everyone out.
I mean, the only extreme words Sony understands are your console is not selling. And then the moment it starts selling again, they just stop listening to anything. Stop caring, stop trying.
Oh, that's all it takes. I guess you just can't buy the PS4 console.
He said,
It was a mistake. It came with Uncharted 4. I didn't want that. And then, you know, they started selling it without Uncharted 4.
My one came with, this one has come with like GT Sport and then some really terrible looking Sony made knockoff of Jackoffs.
You know, and then like everybody's golf goes on sale physical, not digital. And then now it's on sale for that price digital. Like what? Why? You fucks! Don't put it on sale for
digital. There's like a load of
digital.
eggs over here.
Hold on, I'm angry.
I guess everyone just ignored me. That's cool. I guess all those eggs will vanish.
Get away from it!
That's a hell of a
Guy has a reticle under his feet. Stands right on me! I don't have a reticle on my feet. Stands right on me! I'm going to die! Eggs go over here, into the horde, why not? It's a mistake. What happened to this wall? Huh. Over here for some reason. Fired it right at me. How about that? Could have been closer. This worm boy is like my enemy now. Why does this have to scope in? Move! Move! Fuck! I can't play this game anymore! I just cannot! How close are we? How close are we to this fucking quota? I cannot do this anymore. What wave is it? 3? Thank fucking God!
Is this the part where the Salmon runs?
I can't do this! Steal it! Me blatantly following it for a whole minute. Person stands right in front of me. The entire time it's charging. Go deal with the taxi somewhere else. Oh, great. 2 of them. People everywhere. Cannot deal with this. Get out of here.
Jesus.
This map was a mistake. Trade-off is definitely not worth it. Like, see, I have like the lowest of everyone because it's not. Oh my God!
5.
It's not counting
5.
ink turfed or turfed inked.
Enter.
Like the whole fucking point of the game, and it's omitted here.
Isn't that why you like this mode?
What?
That it doesn't involve.
No, it doesn't
anything to
involve
do
me
with turf
fighting
war?
real people. I hate real people. That's it. If everyone in Splatoon was bots, which they could be,
Why are we playing online?
what do you mean?
You're like, I hear playing, like, why are we playing online with people, man?
Against real people, mostly. Last wave,
You also hit going with.
the last wave is an example of when it's bad to be with people too. But like,
Of course.
yeah, I'm trying. Oh my god, low aim. It's good. Oh, great.
It's alright, that was me.
All of it.
That was another one.
Like, you can't do anything with this fucking thing. So what's the point of a scope if your circle is right there telling you when you're gonna hit anyways? Like, a normal sniper doesn't have that. At least it's very bad.
All the bosses are spawning on the other side now. Yeah.
Oh. Is it now?
Yeah.
Oh! Go! I can't fight! I can't do it! I can't do this by myself.
So many eggs over there and we can't get them back.
Well, that's why you do what I do. Don't even bother.
Oh, just give me up someone. I saw you trying so hard, and the gun just wouldn't agree.
Fucking hit aside, mashing the sniper button as much as I can. The only satisfying part of playing sniper is when you get to, ink in rows very cleanly and efficiently.
I don't know, on Turf War, the satisfying part of the sniper was finally getting a round hit. And like just seeing the code.
What the? Oh, that shadow? What the hell? That's weird.
Please.
Is that you spamming?
I'm trying. No, it's not me spamming that. I'm spamming my own like A button though, trying to get it into this fucking basket. It just doesn't agree.
Oh, okay, they kept coming. Okay.
We just killed one of these fucking things here. There's another one.
Oh, someone's right there. How about that?
Taxi is very determined to kill me.
Well, where's it going now?
Are you dead? Oh, no, you're swimming. You were swimming inside the taxi on my screen.
What are you tripping on?
I'm not. I'm just telling you what was on my screen. Which, if there was no taxi there on your end, that's very concerning.
I mean, maybe it was right behind me. I didn't notice.
I picked that egg up. I picked that egg up. What the fuck? It's visibly there and I'm touching it, but apparently its hitbox is inside the fucking umbrella piece of shit.
Here we go. Just It's Always Sunny title. Gavin disconnects.
Wait, have I disconnected you?
No.
Okay. Like, don't say shit like that.
Just all the signs of you disconnecting.
I mean, there's always been like a bit of enemy displacement before. Like, Gnaws just seem to be based on your console and no one else's.
You guys,
Yours is
we're doing like,
the person I'm referring
good,
to.
good.
Great, 10 out of 10, I'm glad.
About to have a rant there. Had it all prepared, seeing everyone over by the flying fucker. I was extrapolating it in my mind.
Of course the snake comes from me, why wouldn't it?
Well, these things are trying to kill us.
And 2 snipers on me, and flying fuckers burying me in missiles even though I'm dead. And there's another snake.
Oh! The 3 snipers. And a flying fucker.
Yeah, 2 of them are going for me, and I'm dead.
They're all going for me! Oh! There's no land over here!
I can't even get like 2 feet because there's always a snake.
Why is this not symmetrical? Why is there not land back? Oh my god, I guess there technically is, but I don't think you can make that jump.
It's ridiculous. I just got splashed down off, and then when I land, like suddenly missiles land on me and push me into the water. That is bullshit. That was spawning way too many bosses. That was just a get fucked.
I would have loved a stingray, but I couldn't.
I don't blame you, because like there's just too many things. Especially when all 3 snipers said now is the time.
Well, at least we got 5.
Imagine if we didn't. Oh, we don't even have to leave the lobby.
Thank God. So we still have to walk over there.
Yeah. Why would it just put us outside the door?
Good game design. Oh, I was worried you would get in the way.
I got 2 of like... I think that's the triple money ticket.
Are there 3?
There's 3 coins.
Yep, that's it.
Well, a lot. No, that's only... I guess that's the middle one, like the 9 middle one, and then that second one is the big one. So I got 1 of the top tier coin ones. And just the usual wank. What's in the shops?
Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know if I have Ink Saber main or whatever on this, so I might as well. If I'd rather have Stealth Swim. Oh, that bomb defense. Which is supposedly good in Rainmaker, I'd imagine.
People use a lot of grenades, I imagine so.
But it's like, I forgot this until like recently. The Rainmaker shoots a little like arced bomb that explodes after it hits the ground. Instead of a tornado, because the tornado was apparently fucking terrible. This is much better. Now a guy would know. never played Rainmaker. Or he's never wanted to.
Aren't you always saying it's bad? How do you know that?
What do you mean?
You're always like saying, I'll never play Remaker, it's terrible,
Yeah.
but you haven't actually played it.
Well, no, I played it in Splatoon 1 a little bit. And then I realized time and time again it's terrible. I guess unless you have a team. I didn't have a team. And then I noticed this Rainmaker from watching a stream. So, yeah.